there might be a little bit of noise, just a little bit, and I might have to be like interrupted a couple times, but other than that, I think we're good. Interruption number 1. Let's keep count right over here. Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be filming another makeup video. I know you're all so excited for it because I'm excited for it. Just kidding, you probably do not care. But if you do, then hey, what's up? I like you. You should subscribe so that we can be friends. No clue what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing a wing it makeup tutorial, and we will actually wing it. I don't know what kind of wing we're doing today, but we're doing one and we're winging it and we're doing a makeup tutorial. So here we go. Hope you enjoy. This is like a chit chat, get ready with me type of makeup thing. You know, whatever. I put a piece of paper on the back of my mirror because I didn't want it to like blind you with the light like shooting back. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna cut a piece of paper and put it there. Let's get started. The thing I'm gonna do is my eyes because I always do my eyes first. I never start with my face because I always have fallout and it's a mess and then I have to redo it and like it's annoying. So first I'm gonna be going in with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. And this is like the squeeze tube. I know people have the one that has like the wand on the end. I've never had that one before. It's really cool. I don't know, like I just thought they were all the same, but apparently they're not. So I just take a little tiny dollop and then I'm gonna wipe it on my eyeballs. Now that that is on, we don't want it to crease, so I always keep my eyes looking like this until I put eyeshadow over it, so that they don't crease. So I'm going to be taking my Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Charmer on this Real Techniques brush. This is the Deluxe Crease Brush. So I'm going to be taking Charmer and then just putting it all on my eye. Okay, so while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you like a little story time thingy. It's not really a story time, but it's a story. So I was editing my previous video, which is going to be somewhere on the screen right now. Yeah, I was editing that video, and it was of my vacation to Canada with my family, and I was so close to being done editing it, and then the program decides to shut down. I use Sony Vegas Pro. I think it's 13. I don't know exactly what version it is. I think it's Sony Vegas Pro 13. I use their editing software, right? And it decided to shut down. And I was like, oh my god, my video is going to be deleted, blah, blah, blah. So I turned it back on, and it was still there. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank goodness. Like, I would have died if I had to restart that whole entire thing. Okay, so I started editing again. Same thing happened. I was like, what? So then, I was like, okay, it's probably still going to be there. Don't freak out. I opened it. It wasn't there. It was non-existent. So then I had to restart from the beginning, do the whole thing over again, and that's my story. Okay, so now we're going to be taking the shit. I don't know. So we're going to be taking this Real Techniques brush. It's a base shadow brush, and it just looks like this. And I'm going to be taking Love Letter from my Modern Renaissance palette. Taking my Wet n Wild brush. Oh, the name of this brush wiped off, but it's literally just a blending brush. That I got at the dollar store, so you could just go get this, like, yeah. Okay, so that's kind of like on there and a little bit blended, but there's this one spot that does not want to blend out. Fairly blended out. I'm gonna go back into this color, but with my blending brush, and I'm just gonna take the tiniest like dot And then I'm just gonna go back into the crease and make sure it's really blended out. Comments of blending brushes that are good that I could use, because I really need good blending brushes that will like blend to the gods type of blending brushes, you know what I mean? So okay, so now that that's like basically blended out, what do I want to do now? I think I'm gonna take Buon Fresco from the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to put that like on my lid, sort of. So I'm just going to take that with my Real Techniques base shadow brush. I'm just going to dip it in there and then put it on the lid as I'm kind of like blending it. So I'm going to put it like on the outside and then blend inward. Sorry if it's hard for you to see. I did like a whole new setup here. I normally don't film like this, but I thought it was better to film with like a background that's like a wall instead of like an open background that's my room, you know? So this is new. Let me know what you think of it. I hope it's better. I think it is. I don't really know. But make sure it's blended out. I'm going to be taking... What am I going to be taking? Should I highlight right now? Yeah, I can do it. I'll take the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush that came with the Meta... What? My words are not working today at all. They are not working. Restart. Okay, I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush from the Modern Renaissance palette. Like, it came with the palette. I'm going to be using, like, the smallest side over here to put like highlight right on my brow bone. So I'm going to be taking Primavera from the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm just going to kind of pack that and then highlight my brow bone. Just like that. And then I'm going to be taking the other side of the brush, the blendy side, and just kind of going over that so that it's not super duper harsh. Okay, now that's done. I'm going to be taking Poisey K by Kylie Cosmetics. I think that's the shade I'm going to be taking. I have to check. I'm going to see what will go best with this kind of eyeliner. Okay, you know what actually might go better? This shade right here. Head Over Heels. This might go nice. Let me just swatch it. This is from the Valentine's Day collection. This is the shade Head Over Heels. It's like a purpley pink color. It's really deep. See, it's like really deep. So I like this color. And I'm going to be using it as an eyeliner. So let's do that. And I'm going to be using... I have a brush in here. Okay. I normally use this brush to do like white eyeliner, but I'm going to be using it to do the lipstick eyeliner. And it is called the Fine Liner brush, and it's by Real Techniques. So I'm just going to open my lipstick, have this brushy end out, the applicator doe foot end, and then I'm just going to take a little bit on my brush here. And I have to shut this palette. Okay, and it might be hard for you to see, but appreciate when it's not super pointy at the end. But that's just me. So here is one eye completed. So there's one eye. Okay, so I really hope that the camera is like focused because I think it is, but I can't really tell. So I just finished both my eyes. And so now it is time to do some of this stuff. Mascara. I forgot what it was called for a second. But we're gonna do mascara next. First I should probably show you what this looks like, right? Yeah, hold on one second. It's me. Okay, here's the finished look. I had to fix up this one a little bit though because like I messed it up and made it too thick. But this one slays. But then this one's like, hey, I'm still here. Don't forget about me. Like, this one's like me, right? And this one's like all my friends slaying. And then just like, hey, girl, don't forget about me. Yes, this is what it looks like. Okay, now let me go back there again. Before I do mascara, I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush again on the tiny end. And then I'm going to dip it into Love Letter in the Modern Renaissance palette. And then I'm going to put it under my lash line. Okay, so now that I have it all under like now that I have it under my lash line, I'm going to put on mascara. Now the mascara I'm going to be using is my all-time favorite mascara. Let me show you. So my all-time favorite mascara is the Benefit They're Real Mascara. Can you see the beauty? It's so beautiful and I love it. And then the brush is like this. I really like, why'd I call it a brush? Why? Why, Cora? It's a wand. The wand has like this thing, like it's really short. I don't know how to describe it. Anyways, my favorite mascara. I love it. So we're going to be using this today.
Still making a video?
Yep, I'm almost done. Why? Okay, so now that my lashes are all voluminous, I'm going to be putting the same mascara on my bottom lash line. When I do this, I have to be really careful though, because this is actually really pigmented black, so I don't want it to be like raccoon eyes, you know what I mean? So I'm normally super careful and up close with my mirror when I do this, so. Okay, so now that my eyelashes are all done, later on, once the mascara dries, I normally go back and curl them again. But for now, that's like all done. I'm done with my eyeshadows, all that stuff. But now I'm going to be moving on to my eyebrows. And I do use an eyeshadow for that, so actually I'm not done with eyeshadows. For the eyeshadow, my hair got stuck in there. For the eyeshadow I use to fill in my eyebrows with is in the Tartelette in Bloom palettes. This lovely baby. And I use the shade Activist. And I just take a angled brush right here. This is called the Slanted Brow Brush, and it's by Real Techniques. Once again, you guessed it. And I'm just going to be going on my eyebrows and filling them in, legit, just with the eyeshadow. But I'm not going to put this part in. I'm going to do it off camera because it will be much easier that way. And it's really simple. I legit just fill it in with the eyeshadow. And I bet you can figure it out. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now my eyebrows are all done. And actually this is tilted down more than before. Like before it was tilted up more. But whatever, we're going to deal with it. I'm going to go in with some contour. That's what it's called. Bronzer, contour, whatever you want to call it. My all-time favorite one is the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. Right now I just have the travel size one because I got it in like this kit. My parents got it for me for Christmas. It's amazing. The day I run out of this is the day I buy a full size one because it's so good. I use my Wet n Wild's like big fluffy blending brush thing. I don't know what it's called. But then I just blend that out. Sephora Colorful Shimmer eyeshadow, and it's in the shade, ooh, I use mine a ton, Satin Corset. As you can see, it's like really used. So mine is kind of like, you know, a little used, a little overused, but I just go in with the shade. And I take the e.l.f. Professional Bronzing Brush and I go in with this and I just take a ton. I just like go in there and then I boom, boom, boom. So, ooh, girl, look at that highlight. Ooh, dang. Okay. Okay, I see you. So, Head Over Heels by Kylie. This is the Valentine's Day Collection Minis. I think she still has this color actually available on her website. Don't quote me on it. I'm not sure. But I believe so. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And even if you're feeling like funky today, you can turn on that bell notification and it will notify you every time I post a video. Like, who wouldn't want to be notified about my videos? I mean, I know I would. Just kidding, you totally don't have to do that. But thank you for watching. Once again, leave me some comments down below letting me know what you thought, letting me know what you want me to do in the future. Anything you want to comment, you could be like, yo, I hate you. Like, go ahead, leave it in the comments. I really don't care. You can hit that dislike button if you want, but I probably will cry about it. So, likes are better. I like likes.